What's going on, everyone? It is B. Avery here for another episode of Just My Opinion. Guys, we are talking Dragon Ball Daima. This is episode 3 titled Daima. Goku, Supreme Kai, and Glorio arrive at the Demon Realm in search for Dende and King Goma. Guys, want to let you know this is just going to be a spoiler-filled reaction, okay? So if you haven't seen the episode and you don't want to be spoiled, turn away right now. Again, this is just my first initial thoughts. I will be making a video, I think with One Take Big Dog for episode 3 like we did with 1 and 2. If you're feeling all this energy, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, share the video, all that good stuff. I would really, really appreciate it. But man, they're 3 for 3 right now. I am loving this show. There is no wrong that they're doing. Akira Toriyama, rest in peace, my guy. He was really involved with this. That's what they say on the streets, and it's shown. They are doing a fantastic job. And I did a little short reaction video as well that I put up on the shorts tab, and I said that they were able to take Goku, a character that is going Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, Ultra Instinct, kicking it with the gods, the Beerus, the angels, Zeno, Grand Priest, and all of them. I mean, when he practices, the man is able to send shockwaves through the universe, and they was able to power this character down to where he's now facing monsters on the cliff with bows and arrows, and it's still hidden. I mean, it's still nice, it's still entertaining. I mean, that just goes to show that, you know, they're doing a good job with the writing, with everything. And also, something that people may be sleeping on is, and this has always been the case, the music, the score in these shows is phenomenal too. When Goku was in the bar fighting at the very end, and he was like, "Oh, I'm trying to get used to my body. This is not enough." When he started flailing his arms around real quick like this, not only the music during that time, but also the sound effects, and he's bending back and forth. And when he was doing backflips and somersaulting, just those sound effects right there alone just really stood out to me. And I'm like, man, they really did cross every T and dot every I, and I'm loving this. I mean, just those small details right there. Also, just the fact that Goku and just the whole gang, Kaioshin, Glorio, they were just so unbothered. Like, bro, we are eating right now. Get lost, you know, get lost. And they just trying to start beef. Like, just mind your own dang business. Goku is jumping around, beating their ass, eating hamburgers. I don't think we've ever seen that before. Of course, we know that Goku be eating. He eats all the time. You know, nothing wrong with that. But it's just funny. It's just funny seeing Goku do this, and he's powered down in base form as a small miniature, but it's still badass. It's still entertaining. I cannot wait. And in the intro of the show, we still see them going Super Saiyan and all that. Vegeta, they flying around where he got the power pole too. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. And also, I mean, I'm really curious on how strong Glorio is compared to everybody else. They showed a golden statue of King Deborah. We know that he was as strong or maybe slightly stronger than Cell, which is around Super Saiyan 2 level. And so I'm just assuming that we're going to have to get that level or slightly more when it comes to Goku, Vegeta, and the rest of the Z fighters. I mean, they keep bringing up Majin Buu as well, and that was Super Saiyan 3. And yeah, I mean, we all know this. We all know this. So I'm just very, very curious. People in my comment section, like, we're definitely going to be getting Super Saiyan 3, and I really do hope so. Another thing that I just like about the Demon World, Demon Realm is that it's not just easy to go from here to there. You know, you have this poppy fish, or it looks like one, by the name of Warp or Warp Summer. And they actually went in and then came out of his butt, but you had to submit an application, get a PIN number. And not only that is, I'm loving the comedy. When Goku was in the little ship, his power pole went off and hit the ceiling, and that was just random, but I liked it. It was funny. And Goku just don't know no better. Bro, shut your mouth. You finna get everybody in trouble. This was consistent what they did in Z, what they did in Super, when he's, you know, popping fly or popping at the mouth when it comes to Beerus and the Grand Priest and Zeno and all that. And now he's being offensive. So, yo, you look like a poppy seed, or what about this poppy seed? And it's just really funny to me. But they have to go inside. And also the fact that he was like, not Kibito, but Kyle Shin was like, oh man, I got to give Kibito the PIN number. I didn't have enough time. I mean, just these little like details right here that just adds on to the story and the plot that just makes things more interesting, because they could have just skipped over that or not even included it. I wouldn't even have thought about it. Maybe I would have, maybe I wouldn't. You guys can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But that's just going to create more of a challenge for Vegeta in there. You know what I'm saying? And so they go in, they break down, they spin around, go to the rally point, and just for all of that, they come out of the same thing's butt. And so just this poppy fish warp summer looking creature that can transport beings and matter and material like this from different realms. I like it. It's kind of badass. We in the demon, and I didn't know. I didn't think that we was going to be getting hotels and bars and restaurants. I'm thinking there's going to be chaos, ruins, and volcanoes and mountains and valleys and stuff. And we did get the volcanoes. They're actually floating, which makes the air thick and harder for everybody to move. But yeah, they have whole little towns and stuff like that, civilizations. I just didn't. It's nothing but demon looking creatures, but I like it, man. I really do. This is a fantastic show right here. I have no complaints, and it looks like we're going to be getting some action in the next episode too. So this is a win for me, man. This is just my reaction. Again, I'll be doing a video later on with One Take Big Dog. But guys, I am a Dragon Ball fan. Seriously, Dragon Ball is my most favorite of everything. And this movie, the horrible Dragon Ball Evolution, is what got me doing reviews in the first place on Facebook back in 2009. And so, thank Dragon Ball. That's why I'm here. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to the video. Please thumbs up the video. Leave a comment. Share the video. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. You're going to get a lot of Dragon Ball content over here. But guys, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace. And I'll see you next time.